So I was scrolling through Twitter and I came across this tweet, and the tweet is basically saying like he wants people to post a Dokkan unit and then he would say what would make the unit better, what would fix the unit, quote unquote. So number one, we've got Super 17, and with this he's basically saying just delete it from the game. And you know what? I agree. Like in reality, like what would I change personally? Like change some of those restrictions and he is significantly better. Like get rid of those disgustingly bad restrictions. Number two, we've got LR Cooler, and considering LR Cooler is quite a few months old at this point, like he's aged fairly well, and Vector is saying that he wouldn't really change much because if you add anything, like the unit is too OP, and I honestly would have to agree with that. What I would change is not the unit itself, it would be outside factors, and what I mean by that is give us some more villains that work well with the cooler so we could run the cooler effectively. Though that's not the unit itself, it's what's around the unit. Give him a brand new unit with a brand new leader skill where this cooler can cook. Because offensively, he can still do a lot of damage, like realistically. Okay, next we've got LR Bulma, and like he said here, not gonna lie, there's not much you can change with this unit. The unit is just perfectly designed. Like if this unit had a scouter or anything like that, the unit is already busted. You give it anything else, like it's a bit too good. So the unit as it is phenomenal. Even offensively, Bulma can put up numbers. Like there's not really much you can change. The only thing he says here is that maybe if the active skill was you only have to wait 5 turns instead of 7 turns, and yeah, like that would be a good change, that's for sure. So yeah, I would actually agree with that. Not very recent, but still, oh no. Super Saiyan Goku and Super Saiyan Vegeta. Exactly, my thoughts exactly, where do I even begin? Change everything about the unit. Like realistically, like what would I change? I don't even know. Make them better defensively, but that's just something that anyone can say, so moving on. Next we've got Super Boo and the Boo Saga duo. Ain't gonna say much about Boo. Most of his issues are outside of his own. Yes, I agree. He needs a brand new leader skill. He needs a brand new partner. He needs both of those things to be top tier. But with regards to Super Boo, like his kit himself, give him guaranteed God. Please give him guaranteed God. Stop with chance to God. With the Boo Saga duo, he's basically saying replace the crit with either damage reduction or dodge. If they did that, if they give this unit 50% damage reduction, the unit is easily better than the GT duo. But as it is, they do need to change. Like I think this change would probably be too good. I think dodge would be fine, but the damage reduction would be too good. So instead, give them God for like the first 5 turns, and voila, bloody le. Keep everything the same, but give them God for the first 5 turns, and the unit is completely fixed. Even if they had God for the first 3 turns, that would significantly help them. Now we've got LR Kid Gohan, and what he's saying here is let them need less hits to build up. I think Kid Gohan would be better if he built up from attacks rather than being hit himself, but overall the unit is good. Could he have been better? Sure, but outside of that, like he is solid. Now we've got the Blue Goku and Blue Vegeta unit. Just give Vegeta some kind of defensive gimmick. Yeah, give him dodge, give him damage reduction, give him guard, give him one of those 3 things, and the unit would be significantly better. But again, you can literally say that about any unit. That would make any unit significantly better. Ooh, Beastless Gohan. So for Beast Gohan, he's saying give him one of these 3 things. Either a 4-turn intro, that would make him significantly better. Make the additional super guaranteed. Build up on all the attacks, not just supers. Not just one of these. Give him the guaranteed additional super and also build upon all attacks. And then also give him God. Please, Dokkan, give him God. Change the unit. Just give him God permanently. Because he has got God, but it's only for the first few turns. Tech World Tournament Goku. Remove one of his 2 standby conditions, and he is literally perfect. I mean, I cannot disagree with that. One thing that would make Tech Goku, like, way too busted, like, what I'm gonna say would make Tech Goku easily number 1 in the entire game. And what that is make the revive. As soon as he dies, you can revive. And at that point, Tech Goku is easily the best unit in the game. And it's not even close if they did that. But that would be a bit too much. Next, we've got the Shinrons. The Ice Shinron and the Nova Shinron. I think that's what they're called. I have no idea. Either way, they are beyond salvation. They really are. Because even if the unit was good, which it isn't, but even if it was good, then they still have no partners. So I don't know what Dokkan was thinking for them. Not to mention that this was an anniversary banner unit. Why do they always make the anniversary banner units kind of mid? Like even last year with the Broly and the Shinron, like they made them pretty mid. Like back to back years, we got Shinron banner units and both of them were absolutely mid. Next we've got LR Super Saiyan 4 Gogeta and STR Super Saiyan Goku. Honestly, I've got nothing to say for Gogeta. His only glaring flaw, I'd say, is lack of Saiyan Raw units. Yes, I agree, but, I mean, he should have prepared for battle. Like, he should have 2 links. Give him prepared for battle, give him Saiyan Raw, and he is completely and utterly safe. Like, realistically, LR Super Saiyan 4 Gogeta would have been superior, probably, to the LR gods in my opinion, if he had just prepared for battle. Not even Saiyan Raw, just give him prepared for battle. Better yet, give him both Saiyan Raw and prepared for battle, and the unit is significantly better. For Gohan, make his exchange a turn restriction rather than do a X amount of supers. I actually agree with that. Like realistically, I do agree with that. Or keep it exactly the same, but give him a guaranteed additional super. Maybe that would make him too good, but it's what he needs. Tech Frost is another unit that is beyond salvation. Next we've got the Super 17s, which he already answered, which is that, well, I answered it, give them less restrictions. And with Spirit Bomb Goku, I don't think he's replied to this yet. Let me have a look. Yeah, as far as I can see, he's not replied. So what I would say is, with regards to Spirit Bomb Goku, like, give him a little bit more damage reduction or a little bit more defense, and he'd be completely fixed. With Spirit Bomb Goku, the unit, like the Easy A was good, he just needed a little bit more defense, and the unit Easy A would be perfection. As it is, it's solid, but it did need a little bit more, just a tiny bit more in terms of defense. I don't see any more, but we do have this tweet here. What does this tweet say? Ooh, if this is true, Super Saiyan 4 Vegeta and Super Saiyan 4 Broly could be getting their Easy A's, and I've been saying that for months, that I think these 2 units over here, the Super Saiyan 4 Vegeta and Broly, could be getting their Easy A's. And if that does happen, bro, they could be busted. Because with Vegeta, bear in mind, he's a support unit and he's got the counter mechanic where you can dodge supers and then do a counter. Like Super Saiyan 4 Vegeta's got a lot of potential to be good. Same for Broly. And then this Tower over here, I think she's called, in Tower, she's a support unit, so she could be pretty interesting with an Easy A. Hopefully these units do Easy A this year in November in the Dragon Ball Hero celebration. Let's do a quick subscriber challenge. If you guys agree with me that Super 17 could have been saved if his restrictions were way less restrictive, then you have to subscribe, because that is the challenge. With that said, I hope you guys enjoyed the video. If you did, then do subscribe, especially if you just failed that challenge, because that is the challenge. Also, do leave a like and comment, because those things do help out. With that said, thanks for watching, and I will see you guys next time.